SQL interview question and answer. Question number 9. What do you mean by unique key in a table in SQL? This question is asking about definition of unique key which is used in a table in SQL with an example. A column in a database table which uniquely identifies values is called unique key. It avoids two records from the column having duplicate values. A table can accept one or more than one unique keys, and unique keys accept only one null value. That means unique key only accept one null value. That means null value is one of the unique value. To explain this question, first of all, I am going to create a table which contains a column having unique key. Let me create a table name class. Inside the parentheses, I have provided here column name, student ID, integer, first name varchar2, length 50, last name varchar2, total length 50, email varchar2, length 100, where email is unique key, gender varchar2, length 2. Let me run first this code. When we run this code, then it will create a table name class, and it has a column name email which is unique key. To check whether it has created table or not, we use select star from class so that it displays the table with column name. Next step, I am going to insert data into the table. I am going to insert 3 rows. We start with the insert into class, that means the table name. Inside parentheses, we have to provide column name. Next, values. Inside the parentheses, we have to provide the values corresponding to column name. That means first value represents student ID, second value first name, third value last name, fourth value email, and fifth value gender. I am going to create 3 rows. But in case of the third row, I am going to provide null value for email. We know from here this table, email is unique key, and in case of third row, I am going to provide null value so that it will display null value to the email position. Then when we run this 3 insert statement, it will insert 3 rows into the table. After then, we can check whether it can accept more null value in the unique key or not. To insert another one row, we use here insert into class table and a column name, and I provided here values, but in case of email it is null. When we run this code, then it will display error, and error says here unique constraint violation. That means it cannot take more than one null value. Next one is let me try to insert another same value in the unique key. Next one is I am going to insert same value, that is a duplicated value, which is exactly same as the second row, into the table. When I try to insert this value into the table, again it says here unique constraint violation. That means we cannot insert duplicate value in unique key. In this way, we can identify what is the specific Purpose of unique key. What does it do in case of table? When we run this set of code into our Oracle developer window, we will get exactly same result. Let me go through the Oracle developer window and run these 4 set of code and observe the result. This is Oracle developer window. It has 4 different set of code. First set of code, it creates a table having one of the column unique key. In this example, email is unique key. Second step of the code, we are going to insert 3 rows into the given table, where third row has one null value in case of unique key, email. Then third set of code, we are trying to insert one more row having a null value with a unique key. And fourth set of code, we are trying to insert one duplicated row which has exactly same value as previously inserted unique key. Let me run for first code that creates the table. Table name class. We have mentioned here column student ID, which is integer, first name varchar2 length 50, last name varchar2 length 50, email varchar2 length 100, which is unique key, gender varchar2, its length is 2. Let me run this code first. Table class created. That means empty table has created. Let me check whether it has created table or not by using select star from class. Let me run this code and observe the result. It has created one table. Table name is class and it has 5 different columns. Next one, I am going to insert 3 rows. First 2 rows, they have all value. That means student ID, first name, last name, email and gender. But in case of third row, email is missing. That means in place of email, null value is used. Let me run this second set of code and observe the result. 3 rows inserted. Let me check data. We have 3 rows. But in case of third row, email is missing here. That means it has accepted null value in unique key column. Next step, I am going to check whether it can accept one more null value with unique key or not. I am going to insert a row which has student ID 1004, but in case of email, the value is missing. Let me run this code. It says here unique constraint violation. That means unique constraint violated. It means it cannot accept more than one null value in unique key. Because in unique key it has already one null value, so that it cannot accept other null value. Last set of code, let me try to insert one completely duplicated row into the table. That means completely duplicated value of unique key. Let me check that one. First, let me run this code. Again, we receive here unique constraint violated. That means we cannot insert same value with a unique key. That means it cannot accept duplicated value in unique key. In this way, it is clear that unique key, that means uniquely identifies the value of a table for that column, and it can accept one null value. From this result, it is clear that null value is one of the unique value. That's all about question number 9. Thank you.